Oh, that never gets old hearing that. Just reminds us that football season is in the not too distant future here. Fall will be here quickly. Hi, everybody. Ray Crawford here with Doug Chapman and Pete Futak. You know, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said in that 1987 classic Predator, if it bleeds, then we can kill it.
Ain't got time to bleed, Crawford.
Ain't got time to bleed.
Oh, man.
Alabama bled twice to end the season. Is it the beginning of the end for the Crimson Tide? Or will they rise to the top again in the SEC? A little spring preview here for the conference. Doug, we're going to let you tackle the West. That includes Alabama and Auburn. What's got your attention this spring?
In the West, can Auburn duplicate the success they had last year with teams knowing they're going to come out, run the football, and can't stop them? Alabama, you add Kiffin to your mix as your offensive coordinator. Is your offense going to look different? Defensively, Alabama, can you stop a spread attack? These teams that have had hurry-up offenses and spread attacks have given you issues. Can they stop that? And then my other question, will Arkansas be what Auburn was 2 years ago? Auburn 2 years ago, 0-8 in conference, wins the conference. Last year, Arkansas 0-8 in conference. Can they come back this year and win the conference?
You see the rest of that division? If you're looking around the table and seeing which team's the bad
Same thing
team,
you
it's
said
you,
last
man.
year about Auburn.
Yeah, look at the rest of the Mississippi State gets everyone back. Ole Miss is on. Where's the weak link in that chain? It's your Hogs, man.
All right, your turn now. East Division. Nobody thought Missouri really was going to contend, or at least do what they were able to do and win the division. So what do you look for in the East?
Caught a massive break last year. Florida and Georgia obviously banged up. Missouri had a fantastic year, but they lose too many starters to repeat. It's going to be just enough to knock them down a few pegs. I do think that South Carolina is going to be loaded. Kentucky, Vanderbilt, they're going to be knocked down a little bit. Florida's going to come back really strong. But the team that I like is Georgia. Todd Gurley should be a Heisman contender and front runner from the start. They're going to lean on him early and often without Aaron Murray at quarterback anymore. And that defense, it gets just about everyone back, but the D's got to be a lot better. It's got to be more consistent. They have to play up to a talent level. When you got a guy like Gurley, though, makes everything all better. But Florida, again, I think is going to rise up and kind of surprise a little bit. South Carolina is good enough to win the SEC championship.
All right, McCarron, Murray, Manziel, Mettenberger, all SEC star quarterbacks who have been gone now. They're done, but not forgotten. Johnny Football, all you got to do is check out his Instagram from time to time to see what he is up to, whether it's working on his golf game or maybe hanging out with Big Poppy and the Red Sox at spring training. But, Doug, we want to know which team has the most urgent need to find their quarterback this spring.
A lot of people want to say Georgia. A lot of people want to say LSU, but I go with Texas A&M. That young man you saw there meant so much to that team, what he did with his legs, throwing the football. He carried that team for 2 years. LSU can turn around and hand it to the number one recruit in all of college football. Whoever they line up at Alabama can turn around and hand it to TJ Yeldon or Derrick Henry or Kenyon Drake. They're loaded in the backfield. Whoever they put at Georgia can turn around and give it to Todd Gurley or Marshall. Texas A&M does not have an established running back. Ben Molina's gone. So whoever's quarterback's going to have to come out and be that type of player for Texas A&M to be successful.
Oh, Kevin Sumlin's done all right for himself with offense over the years. I think he'll be okay. I think you're discounting just how big Mettenberger was. That offense for LSU, it went from good to great because the passing game took it to a whole other level. Mettenberger was fantastic, but he's gone now. Also gone. Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham. They don't have Jeremy Hill to hand it off to. Yes, Leonard Fournette is the number one overall recruit coming in this year, and he's working behind possibly the best offensive line in America with almost all the key parts back. But that passing game is going to take a massive step back. They're going to now have to ask that defense to be a lot better than it was last year, a lot more consistent. Anthony Jennings, I don't know if he can be that guy.
A quarterback's best friend is a running back that can get an extra safety into the box and out of his way. Those other quarterbacks have great running backs. Watch.
Texas A&M's back
Texas A&M does not.
Big challenge.
Big loss losing Johnny Manziel.
Indeed.
Get
All
everyone
right.
back on D. Texas A&M will be better in defense.
Guys, thanks very much for more spring previews, including the Big Ten. Log on and look around, CampusInsiders.com.